for your affiliate setup. Really, we're just trying to figure out, the best selling products, and, specific industries that you can work in that are going to get you the most profitable results. Really, the three main tools that we use are the Google search trends, Amazon bestsellers, and then eBay bestsellers. And so basically eBay bestsellers, you can search through the top selling products within a particular industry. Same with Amazon, and you can see what the number one products are within each category. And then Google search trends, it's just kind of, I'll show you, you can search for specific keywords. So let's just say that you're interested in working in the CBD space. We'll always use this CBD as an example. So enter that in there. That load. Now, CBD is probably not going to be a good example on Amazon just because it's kind of restrictive. But we'll go ahead and see what comes up here. Yeah, I mean, it definitely does have stuff. CBD, and let's see what's on eBay. Yeah, it doesn't have anything on there. So yeah, eBay is really, really restrictive with that. So let's see here. Interest over time. So it kind of shows you the main states they're searching for that keyword. And then related keywords. That's kind of what we're looking at here. So, okay. This tells you that the CBD diameter. No, that's not. That's a new keyword. And then, so what we're seeing here is a lot more searches for CBD gummies, right? More than we would see for just the CBD by itself. CBD, and then anxiety and OCD. Okay, so right away, this is pretty telling. So what I would do here is I would go CBD. Let's take a look back. CBD gummies. Just kind of dial it in a little bit more. Let's see what comes up here. Isn't it bumping up? There you go. Okay, so search trend has been pretty normal. Hasn't really, that's kind of a bit, but yeah, no huge jumps. And then the most searches are in Mississippi, West Virginia. So if you're doing a marketing campaign, or let's just say you're segmenting your newsletter, right? You could segment based on location, potentially, and just target people in Mississippi, West Virginia, Louisiana, Georgia. So it's like very southern as far as the CBD gummy search goes. And then we have, these are all breakout inquiries, but let's see here. Breakout means they're new. Let's see here. Top. Yeah, THC gummies, THC, CBD, THC gummies. Okay, so just kind of gives you an idea for if you are in the space, what sort of products should you potentially push, right? So if you were doing CBD topicals, CBD gummies, CBD tinctures, you can just use this tool, go through, type in the different keywords, and see how people are engaging with it, and how you can kind of segment your audience to really get dialed in and do some great targeting with your campaigns to get more profitable results. I mean, you don't have to target just specific areas, but if this was on the downside, I would say maybe stay away from that that particular product, right? Okay, so this is interesting. Okay, CBD gel, related topics, lotion, solve topic. Okay. So, again, this isn't 100%. This is one tool that we're looking at, right? So this is a bit more chaotic, where you have California and New York, which seems accurate for that. I work a lot in that space. So, again, if you have a very large, substantial subscriber list, segmenting by specific, you could just do California and New York if you wanted to, or if you're doing other sorts of marketing campaigns, the location of your customer base. So in this example, let's say you're doing a CBD topicals campaign. This tells me that, the majority are in California. You could segment them just for California, but you could also use specific images and ad copy that would apply just to Californians that they would be more responsive to, right? So it's a pretty helpful tool. Again, any sort of keyword, product, industry that you're in, this will give you definitely some great insights. So let's look at, some of the top sellers here. So again, we typed in CBD, and where are the top products that are coming up here? All gummies. We have the first 3 products here are gummies, right? Not great reviews on these, but okay, this is a sponsored ad, so that's not even. And then gummy, and then we have a tincture. So again, gummies. I mean, you're just seeing a saturation kind of gummies here, right? So what does that tell you? If you're in the CBD space and you're doing, an affiliate program, you know that a lot of people are buying gummies, and that also, we're kind of looking at different tools here, and we're seeing similarities, right? So we see similarities with the CBD gummies. A lot of people are searching for it. The trend's going up, and there's a lot of related keywords for it. So, and then unfortunately, eBay is not a great example for that, just because they don't allow CBDs on their platform. But let's see here. What else can we do here? Create your listing. No, we want to look at top selling categories. Okay, so you can just kind of go down here. Let's just suppose that you were doing clothes. It's kind of a janky platform, honestly, with eBay. Let's just see. Best line items, yes. Oh, wow, they need to update this. Wow, what a terrible, you can't even click on it. Wow. Well, maybe not eBay, because it just seems like their website is not even kept up to date. So, maybe stick to just Amazon and Google search trends. Obviously, there's other tools that are out there. I mean, Ahrefs is great. SEMrush is great. And, they're paid services that can definitely offer you some more insights. But these sorts of tools are really the all you kind of need, right? So if you're considering a specific industry, if you're wanting to research your products a little bit more before you put all that effort into a marketing campaign, you can see how popular it is, and then also research the best selling products in that space. Now, as far as niche, if you're considering different niches to get into, this is also a great example, right? So you can see, if you're considering electronics, I mean, there's a huge amount of people buying electronics, right? For that kind of stuff. Kitchen and dining, and you can just kind of go through here, and it's just very insightful before you kind of get into something. We all have, as I say, it's like don't get into it and do something that you love, do something that you know is going to sell, right? Like, so you can see my search history. You have a lot of Jeep stuff because I'm a big Jeep nerd. But this, I wouldn't go out there and create sign up as an affiliate on all the major platforms and then try and sell Jeep stuff without researching it first and really seeing if that was going to be something that a lot of people would buy. I mean, there's a lot of Jeep owners, I'm sure, that it would do well, but that's something that you really kind of want to look into more. It's just like if you're putting the same amount of effort into selling Jeep products, and there's not that many, there's a few Jeep owners, not that many. Or if you're going to go into electronics, that there's a huge amount of people that buy these sorts of electronics. It'd be worth going after, right? Now, obviously, that also means that there could be a ton of affiliates that are also signed up for to sell these sorts of electronics as well. So there might be a little bit more competition, but it depends. If you have a good list that's kind of developed and delivers good conversion rates, that might not be too big of a factor. So yeah, I mean, just those two tools to check out. The Google Trends and then Amazon bestsellers. Definitely take a look at eBay as well. They used to be, they used to be better. And this is like, they used to have a working website here. This, you don't even have, buttons for the categories. So I don't know what's happening with them. So maybe just Amazon and Google search trends will offer you some good insights. And yeah, it's really great for any industry or any niche that you're developing. All right. Talk soon.